Hello everyone, welcome back to Edgington, the city on the edge. And it was a fairly quiet night, honestly. I was slightly concerned with Penguin marching around all through the night, but we didn't actually seem to get any problems with that. So we might actually have finally entered our reprieve moment. We still got the lonely skeleton. Some people might suggest I should kill him because he might attract more, but I haven't seen that problem. Not a single mob on the entire map. And our food is at 0, so I've just realized we have a significant problem. I don't know how that's happened. I guess I need to start telling people to be fishermen. Okay. Well, and Penguin, speak of the devil, is asleep at the moment. Some people probably need beds as well. It might also be because I had Beatrix out yesterday, so she wasn't really gathering any food, and the farms are a lot smaller. Work over here has progressed quite nicely. We seem to have pretty much concluded. And I've currently got shingles being made up by Frerin, so we can put a nice roof on top of this. I'm gonna have a few more... Let's get some more cobblestone going so we can finish up this section over here, have a nice walking area. Move that up. There we go. So there we go. That's going in. So that will be the area that our engineers go through. So yay. And that will mean that we are nearly complete with the archery range, actually. It'll be quite fun. It's a little wider than it needs to be, or we could maybe extend it in one direction. But because the entirety of Edgington is symmetrical in scalings, that's a bit tricky. So we sort of just had to deal with that. So currently waiting around, we've got a tailor, a blacksmith, and our trader. The trader's going to be waiting around most times, I think. So let's go to crafting. Iron. Ooh, we have 17 iron ore. Do I trust our blacksmith, Luna, here to actually try and make it? Level 3 blacksmith is probably beyond you, I'm afraid. So with that in mind, I'm going to go to crafting and give you something else that you can craft. So let's see if you can make a copper ingot. See if you can make a bronze ingot. That might be a good start for you. And let's give you 8 tin as well. Tin should be the lowest, I think. Oop, let's just shift that down. Up again. There we go. So that will hopefully get you up. Oh, Emma's now level 19. Lovely. 7 food from 1 chicken. Thank you, Beatrix, who is currently penned in by the looks of it. Oh dear. Okay, what's your situation? Current task, human. Move, chicken, get out the way. Oh dear. That's a problem. This is not really... That's also not something I can really fix, because there's always going to be edge cases like this. Especially when you have a lot of animals. There we go. Okay. Beatrix, can you actually... Yes, you can. There you go. You can move. There we go. Perfect. So now Beatrix is not getting the exorbitant volume of food that she always manages to get from there. Oh, and then our food can go back up and people can stop being hungry. Good. Now, I'm fully expecting that because we now have a quiet moment that we're going to end up getting a ton of monsters. So let me just add, under structures, lighting, a lamppost. Let's bring out our old friend. There. So that we can, once again, have some light back there. I'm probably going to put some more along the road. How much does that take? It takes an iron ingot. Ooh. A rope, wood logs, and animal fat, of which we have fairly little. I'm going to have to request at least 1 iron ingot then. Look at all those progress queues going through. That's lovely. That's beautiful to see. I'll put that there. Oh, okay, where's Penguin? Where's Penguin at? Let's see if we can find him. Penguin is... still asleep, apparently. Yep, still asleep. And we still don't have an engineer to build these archery targets just yet. We'll be working on that a bit later. Storage cart reached. Build more building cart. Sure thing. So let's see. Building carts, what we need. Building carts require just wood logs. We'll be fine. So let's put a couple there. And these are constructed by carpenters. Okay. Stone hoe is broken. Level 8 stonemason Hazar. There we go. What's Hazar's engineering? Engineer is 1. Not a massive concern, really, but something to bear in mind, I guess. Okay, let's turn these designations off. Hide. There we go. Bit tidier. And how are we going? Onto the iron ingot. It's moving slower because, not... Leveled up! Hooray! We made it! Okay. So, apparently, did it work? Crafting. No, it didn't work. You failed. Okay, let's add another one then. So what? So that's Ellie. I'm looking for you. Luna, what are you up to? Crafting bronze ingots, inventory. Have you just not put it in the, like, settings? No, you haven't. You still got iron tongs, though. Iron ore. Oh boy, here we go. This could be interesting. How much food is Beatrix carrying, too? Carrying 22 food. Yeah, it's just ridiculous the amount of food that Beatrix manages to get. Okay, so how's it going? Apparently it failed. What are you doing? Sitting, walking, do you just not have anything to do now? Okay. Oh, hey, it worked. Hey! Crafted by carpenter. Good. We get our second light back. And how are we doing over here? Bronze pickaxe is broken. Oh no. Let's take a look. Tools. Pickaxes. Bronze. We have 1 bronze, 1 wooden, 1 wood logs, of which we are fine for. Stone hoe is broken, that's fine. We have to craft a new bronze hoe. Oh, and the lights up. Hooray! Let's take a look. Where are you? Keep lamppost lit. Keep it unlit. Neither. Perfect. Good to see it. And there goes the more cobble. Good. Let's... I'm trying to wonder if I should designate that to have to be destroyed. Let's put a build on top of this. So build... Shingles. There you are. So we've got a little bit more back here to do. Let's just build that. And over there as well. And ooh, we just need a little dot there. Okay, so that gives this archer range a nice little roof. Hee, pretty. And I'll even put, let's see, a light. Can I get a wall sconce? Let's put it, let's see, about here, I want to say. Let's put it there, have a bit of light over here. Nice. Very nice. And I probably should also extend this over here so we actually have a walk-in section for the actual archers with 1 door so that nobody tries to use it as a pass-through. But let's leave that for later when we actually have archery targets, for one thing. Food's going in! Hooray! Good to have you back, Beatrix. So that's the problem of having the 1 herder, is it causes, whenever you have to send them out to be a forager, or this is to say this is the problem of having a forager as a herder as well, you get the 1 option, you can harvest or you can get food. And Beatrix is our biggest supplier of food, our most regular, most continuous, but we have problems there, unfortunately. So what are you working on now? You getting the, no, you're just getting cobblestone. Okay. How much cobblestone do we have left here on the listings? Ooh. Still working on shingles. Plenty of cobblestone still to go. Good. And 7 animal fat, I see. Hurrah! Okay, how much wood does a woodcut supplies? Supplies 80, so I can get rid of this one then, I think. Are high enough? Deconstruct. Perfect. And our stone is at 507. I think it did get higher in the course of the last Edgington world, but it's still getting pretty high right now. I know people get regularly into the thousands when they're dealing with it. There we go. Looking good. Did we manage that bronze pickaxe? I don't see it here. Do you have it then, Rickerman? Yes, we did manage it. Good. Phew. Had me mildly worried. Ah, okay. So something I saw on the Timber and Stone subreddit was to create a sort of winding maze. Not unlike how we've done our moats here, but in the ground. Forcing any attackers to go in that particular pattern so that the archers can spend a whole ton of time shooting at them. But I don't really know how well that would work, considering that we're at sea here, so anyone that comes to attack us already has to come down here. The only thing we could do is make this more winding. So yeah, I'm going to leave that, at least for the time being. Doesn't seem like a priority to me. Still building cobblestone. Shingles! Okay, he's going to start building the shingles. That's good to see. Or is he? No, he is getting stuck. Okay, let's get you over here. Cobble, there we go. Okay, now he's figured out what he's doing. Oh, okay, okay. Things are going quite nicely, I think. Shall have a well-deserved cup of tea. How long have you been there? Okay then. Fine. Feel free to watch, both of you. Oh, actually, if Margaret's coming back from the north there, I presume that means... Yep, there's a few stumps for me to mark. Remove, 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 remove. Which should mean now we just need to level the terrain, and we should have a fully functional, nicely paved road. Hooray! So yeah, food's going up again. Good to see. We could still do with more chickens. 28 food inside of Beatrix alone. Jeez, I'm gonna turn down your encumbrance. Turn that down to 10. So you actually empty it out more often. Level 7 carpenter. Thank you, Florin. Good to see. There we go. I could turn it down to be just what she needs on a regular basis, but let's take a look, see if she actually did that. And that would be 3.5. I'm going to make that 6 as your encumbrance maximum. There we go. So that should mean she keeps moving pretty swiftly. And I'm expecting a necromancer. I'm pretty much calling it. We're going to have some horrific entity visiting us very soon. But so far I'm not seeing it. I'm too used to like trouble in this game. I'm too used to having to put up with endless attacks from vicious creatures. Stone hammer is broken. Why are we using a oh, that's Bernard, not recommend, of course. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. How are we doing on the resources here? Done crafting cobble, apparently. So let me stick more of that on our list. And we might as well finish off that brick order. Get it out the list. And very soon we're going to be making new houses for people. So we're going to be putting actual workshops over here, and then we'll be expanding that over to create more like land space on the actual island here to put houses so that people can have their own individual beds and everything, rather than the dormitory that we had with the preceding Edgington. So yay, we're doing pretty dang well here. We definitely didn't have 2 ballistae on the last game. I can tell you that much. What little my memory still retains, we did not have ballistae in Edgington 1. Okay, doing nicely, doing well. You not got anything in your inventory? Got a little bit. You're just shy of the 6 mark I gave you. Okay. How many feathers do we have? How many feathers do we have? We have 15 feathers, so we can make a few more arrows. We'll leave that for time being. Tree sapling, full-grown tree. can get a bit more wood over here then, if we wanted it. Actually, where is Margaret? Is Margaret just waiting around? No, I think she's out at the north again. Yeah, she's just coming back. So that is the entirety of the path cleared. We could still do with getting rid of all of these burnt trees, but it's not really a massive priority. We could deforest the whole area, honestly, just have a massive backlog of saplings in case we need them. Speaking of saplings, actually, can we put any more trees down? We can put one more down. Okay. So evidently you don't always get a new sapling when you take one down, but oh well, it's fine. We can deal with that. Yeah, food's going back up again. That's good to say. I think we might have reached a stable point. I'm expecting the point that I'm expecting a spider matriarch now. Always be wary when you say of saying you think you're safe. Always be wary of that. Did I accidentally lock off the... No, I didn't. So we should be able to get up there. There's no way he isn't trying to build the shingles. We nearly finished our order of shingle. I'm not sure what's going on there. Late morning. More food being deposited. Thank you, Beatrix. Loving it. Loving it. And if we do end up with another shortage, we can just put some people onto fisherman duty, which can be done around the clock. Doesn't rely on having anybody with animals that have a cooldown, doesn't require crops being grown. Fishing is sort of the ultimate way of getting food. The only thing you need to do, though, is have a stable supply of wood and string so that you can actually make the fishing rod. If I come down here, we can take a look at it. So, fishing pole requires wood logs and rope. Rope is the hardest part to get in this, because there's a base class just for straight up getting wood, nothing else. Well, more or less, nothing else, so yeah. Let's add 5 of those to our queue. And also, crafting leather. We have no more use for animal hide, so let's add 15 leather to our listings here. And then we can start to get some more leather tunics, which requires 2 leather each, and a cloth, of which we have plenty. Let's add 5 to that listing, so that hopefully Resender there can get to work getting some more armor for everybody, which is a big concern. So do you have any more sapling? You have 2 seedlings in your inventory. Good! Our tree farm can expand a bit more. So, decor, tree, there, and there. I swear I just heard a goblin. I don't know if that's going to come across on, like, my microphone or the game audio, but I'm going to have a look for a goblin. Let's see, is there a goblin out here? Oh, need more wood pile. We've actually reached the cap on the wood pile, just getting rid of the ancillary trees. No, no goblins. Must be in my mind. I'm going stir crazy already. Who'da thunk it? Okay. We're not crafting anything involving wood right now. Let's take a look at tools. Stone axes are good. Stone hammers we could do with some more. Let's add 5 of those. Hunting knives were good for shepherd's crooks. I honestly haven't seen Beatrix break a shepherd's crook in a while, but let's add 3 of those, just to be on the safe side. I made a few torches overnight, although it turns out Penguin will not actually use a torch even whilst they're in the dead of night patrolling, but oh well. Let's add a few more stone hoes as well. Stone pickaxes are fine, copper pickaxes are fine, iron pickaxes we are pretty much just skipping straight over for the moment. Bronze pickaxes, we need more bronze. Can we get more bronze? That is the question. Copper. No copper ore at the moment. Get on it, Rickerman. Okay. No more alerts about the wood pile. 80 wood seems like a pretty decent volume to have, unless you've got like a ton of people working on making arrows. I don't think you need to have much in the way of a wood storage. A single wood pile should suffice. Can I get rid of this? No, I can't. That's the problem we did have in Edgington 1, is we just ended up with a runaway collection of stone, what are they called? mining stockpiles. Yeah, so we need to worry about that slightly. Still making cobble, good. Working on leather. Good luck, Resender. Let's take a look. Crafting leather tunic, good. He's got the materials. Can he do it as a level 4 tailor? I honestly don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, yeah, food is going right back up. Thank you, Beatrix. Just have a nice little rest for you. Rest your feet. Good. Right. A nice calm day. Spent mostly building and talking about material logistics. One thing I could do is I've noticed that Penguin will occasionally dart off of the actual protracted route to come and get food and such, or to go to sleep. One thing we could do is have small outposts. Oh, we've got a merchant. Okay, well, we'll talk about the merchant next time. Merchant should have no trouble getting to us now. Yeah, just coming from the north up here. Nice. Good to see you. What are you doing up here? Getting some more wood logs. Okay. Oh, hello. What do you know? We have 1, 2, 3. Is it just the 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 skeletons have just appeared. Okay, next episode's going to be interesting because Penguin has to come up here. Well, we'll see how that goes down next time. Eep.